You're going to want to watch this. Jeff Bezos' advice for aspiring entrepreneurs. Focus on developing good morals instead of trying to improve your image. The character of a person outlasts their reputation forever. Despite his unfavorable reputation, the Amazon tycoon and the world's wealthiest man have a sound business strategy. There are undoubtedly useful lessons to be learned from Jeff Bezos' business career, even if it's not the ideal in terms of reputation. While driving from New York to Seattle in 1994, he came up with the idea for Amazon. The humble beginnings of an online bookshop have given way to the leading internet corporation in terms of sales. Amazon has become a behemoth, and its spin-off companies deliver game-changing technologies to the mainstream market with only just a few button presses. Some businesses have tried to replicate Amazon's success by using similar business models, but none have become successful. This reflects Bezos' skill as a business leader. In this video, we will talk about the 10 points of advice and guidance from Amazon's founder, Jeff Bezos. For anyone looking to start their own business, judging by Amazon's enormous success, Bezos must have some kind of trump card for maintaining the company's phenomenal growth. Let's discover the methods he used to reach his current level of success. Get ready with some paper and pen to take notes for your future business venture. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to learn more about wealth and get updates on our content. Alright, let's start with number 10. Continuously experiment with things. Because of how rapidly the world is evolving, there are always groundbreaking discoveries to be made. Bezos, like a few others, can see ahead and anticipate what will happen soon. The spirit of innovation is deeply embedded in Bezos' character. That's why he thinks it's crucial to Amazon's business strategy. He makes use of the competitive edge that technological inventions provides. If you multiply the number of trials you do each year, your originality will increase by a factor of 2, says Bezos. All of us would be doing well right now if we all knew exactly how our current choices and actions will play out. But unfortunately, that's not the situation here. The only way to learn what works is to try it out. Number 9. Self-service drives innovation. The capacity to adapt to new situations creatively is at the heart of innovation. It is experimenting with emerging concepts. According to Bezos, the only way to make genuine innovation is to eliminate the roadblocks that currently stand in the way. His system is solid, yet it does not treat buyers or sellers with hostility. Having a large customer base is dependent on a healthy seller sector. Providing a self-service environment for sellers has encouraged experimentation with novel approaches at low risk to Amazon. Amazon can learn more about what its customers want because of the quick nature of the input it receives from its customers. This demonstrates that Bezos' motivations for running Amazon go beyond profit. He understands that the customers are crucial for the development of the business. Instead of sticking with outdated website, he works to modernize it. He is up to date to the latest developments in technology and consumer tastes. Bezos doesn't just follow the current trends, he sets them. This is why, despite his reputation, he is undeniably one of the most successful people in the world. Number 8. Offer an answer to a problem. Life always boils down to the basics. When considering Amazon, Bezos also uses a similar approach. Bezos simplified online purchasing to its essentials when he developed his business strategy. He saw that selling was more of a service than a product-based enterprise. He emphasizes that the business model is based not on the direct product sales, but on advising clients on what to buy. It's no longer enough to sell products or services to the public. Instead, success is measured by how much you can improve people's day-to-day routines. Convenience is highly valued by the general public. As a result, providing a service that is simple and easy to access is essential. An entire industry has developed around the idea of guiding customers through difficult choices like picking out the best outfit for the event. In today's fast-paced society, no one wants to waste a whole day searching for a dress they will only wear once. Customers have found out that reading reviews on marketplaces like Amazon helps sort through all the promotional clutter to find the best option. Customers were able to make an informed decision about what to purchase because of this. Using Amazon's categorization features, customers may spend less time looking for what they're after. Be sure to write a review after purchasing on Amazon to help other shoppers in finding the best items. Number 7. Invest in areas with developing infrastructure. The horizon of the future is limitless and encompasses more that we can see. When Bezos first started selling books online through Amazon, the internet was quite sluggish. There was a shortage of individuals with home computers, and making purchases online was challenging. However, he was certain that all the infrastructural technologies will advance on their own and he'd be able to tap into their development. It was his firm conviction that every individual has a mind of exceptional quality that made him optimistic about the future. He took risks by establishing Amazon. As technology advances, he anticipated a dramatic increase in the use of non-PC equipment and wireless connection, as well as a rise in the popularity of online shopping that can be done anywhere in the world. Market size is not a concern for him since Amazon operates in a field where the enabling technology used develops daily. With the internet, everything is possible. I believe this is what he had in mind when he established Amazon. As proof, notice that he has always been aware of the approaching future developments in the world. Number 6. Long-term planning is essential when dealing with finances. Aiming for the short term is not a good strategy when it comes to financial concerns. It's not easy to accumulate a huge amount of wealth that quickly. Bezos has a long-term viewpoint when analyzing financial data. If he thinks his client or shareholder will grow to like it or at least tolerate it, even if it seems risky, he'll commit to it to the future in mind. He is not blindly putting money into anything that promises to quickly increase your revenue. He spent a lot of time researching and thinking to find whether it would be worth it. He believes that mathematically sound judgment have massive support, but judgment-based conclusions are legitimately disputed until shown otherwise, at least in theory. We take Bezos at his word and don't worry about the short-term implications of multiplication as numerical evidence is usually trustworthy. Keep in mind that increasing your money is not a simple task. It'll take considerable work on your part, but more importantly, your time. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to learn more about wealth and get updates on our content. Alright, let's continue. Number 5. Make decentralized and quick judgments. In general, we see delays negatively, but Bezos differs. For all his success, Bezos has been accused of one thing: stalling. Because of his ability to adapt quickly, Amazon has become dominant in its industry. He was able to do this by adopting a decentralized approach to corporate management. The elimination of unnecessary bureaucracy has freed the company's specialists and pioneers to focus on providing exceptional service to its customers. Bezos is a proponent of the company-wide decentralization of innovation. He never considered anyone superior to anybody or his staff, and he included everyone in the business decision-making. The only way to guarantee sustained, well-considered innovation inside a corporation is to open up the process to everyone in the company. This is a smart move on his part since it shows he recognizes that not everyone shares his perspective. This will make his employees feel like they have more of an impact in the company. A person's level of motivation in their job is directly related to their belief in the significance of their viewpoint. Number 4. hire specialists, and grant them authority to make minor judgments. A leader is someone who can make their idea a reality. Any good leader knows they can't take on everything by themselves. He pays attention to the details while leading his team towards its ultimate goal. If Bezos was concerned about what was given in the Amazon cafeteria, he wouldn't even be the person he is today. His philosophy is, don't sweat the trivial things. Judgment have to be taken quickly in our modern society. No one will hold their breath as you ponder about what shade to use for your company's website. Bezos has a habit of not wasting time debating issues that can be changed later. He staffed his firm with highly competent individuals so that he could focus on running the business. This allows him and upper management to make strategic, wealthy choices after doing a thorough analysis and soliciting several perspectives. Bezos considers most choices to have at least two possible outcomes. He emphasizes that people with good judgment can and should make these choices fast. You will go nowhere if you avoid making choices. Today's Bezos is the result of his past choices in both professional and personal matters. Number 3. Align your principles with your investors. As long as you believe in yourself and are willing to put in the effort, you can achieve your goals. This suits Bezos well. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos has always operated under the conviction that he must adhere to strict code of ethics. The actions that have led to Amazon's present prosperity were all influenced by his focus on long-term development. His futuristic outlook is very remarkable. The expansion of their clientele and earnings are the primary indicators of their progress. However, this client base has been leveraged to ensure continued purchases and the addition of new customers. Investors who get this strongly defined attention to consumers will help Bezos' skills get him closer to his long-term goal. The fact that Amazon is now worth $1 trillion is a testament to his abilities. Amazon is just the second corporation in history to achieve this milestone. What do you think Bezos' life would be like in 20 years? Working with the same level of ethics as he does should be high on your list of priorities. Number 2. Act persistently while maintaining flexibility. If you lose your patience, you're doomed to fail. Certainly, Bezos is aware of this as well. Bezos thinks patience is vital to entrepreneurship. He believes it's crucial for innovative companies. Innovating requires perseverance through numerous trials and errors. Without it, investors can't overcome failures. To grow, you can't settle with just one attempt. Bezos thinks that even a stubborn behemoth must adjust. You can do this by keeping an open mind. But the toughest part is determining when you should be adaptable and when you should be stubborn. With this current personal wealth, Bezos has found a balance between stubbornness and flexibility within his own companies. His wealth continues increasing, although he has more resources than anybody else on earth to play with. As much as he wishes, he may try out different investment strategies. This is the result of the financial gamble he made. So, you shouldn't be hesitant about venturing out on your own or making investments. Number 1. Don't just wait around for things to improve. Those who are set in their ways mentally aren't open to new ideas. Focus on constant progress rather than seeking perfection. Jeff Bezos never seemed to put on airs while interacting with his consumers. He understands that their loyalty is dependent on receiving a higher quality of service elsewhere. As a result, he considers it as a tremendous honor that they have shown such consistent loyalty to him, and considers it his duty to keep providing for them to the best of his ability. This philosophy is what compels Amazon to upgrade its services immediately rather than waiting for sales to drop. Finding a new customer might take months, but losing an old one can happen in an instant. Your customers will go elsewhere if you don't look after them, and it's safe to say Bezos doesn't want that to happen. When it comes to improving the services they provide to their consumers, they are always looking for new methods to add value. He has a firm grasp on the fact that his customers is what keeps his company afloat. According to Bezos, the company routinely reduces cost and improves value for consumers before they ever ask. This response shows Bezos' deep appreciation for his consumers. A happy consumer is the finest marketing strategy available. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this content, please press the thumbs up button. You can also leave comments to let us know your suggestions and thoughts. See you next time!